I've let some mail pile up. We're going to open this stuff up. I don't even remember what I bought. But let's see what's in here up next on this video from Bronzeville Comics. Hey there, comic book community. This is Jim from Bronzeville Comics coming to you with another video. Before we get started, like, comment, subscribe. Instagram, Bronzeville_comics. Whatnot, Bronzeville_comics. We do Whatnot sales every Monday night at 10 p.m. Eastern Time. If you're not yet on Whatnot, there is a link in the description. If you use that, you'll get $10 off your first purchase, regardless of who it's with, me or another seller. Also, where else am I? There is a link in the description to my eBay store and my email, and a link to the website for King Con 4 coming up March 25th and 26th. This, the fourth show. First time it's a 2-day show. So come on out, join us. All of your favorite content creators, well, not all of them, but a lot of them will be there. Myself, Very Gary, Erod212, 360 Comics, Streetside Anthony, Pressable Defects, 3 Men in the Basement, a lot of other dealers. It's going to be a great time. So come on, stop by, talk comics, buy comics. We'll have a good time. So, and it's wall-to-wall comics. Anyway, I've been just stuff's come in the mail and I haven't opened it yet. So let's do that. I don't even remember what some of this stuff is. Some of it's Whatnot, and you can always tell a Whatnot sale because they use Shippo. Anytime it's Shippo, it's Whatnot. I don't know if Shippo has any other contracts that they use, but yeah, let's open up. Oh, there's like 4 books in here. Don't know what they are. Sometimes I'll just, I've been in this habit. I've been going on Whatnot at like random times and just picking up books. This was a lot. I think, if I remember correctly, this was a lot I picked up for one particular book. Even though the other books are not bad books, that condition looks okay, not high grade. And this is something that might pop in the next couple of months. I've been speculating on this particular book. I have a few copies. This character, although truth be told, not one of my favorite characters. I'm not really into when I remember reading this character as a kid. Not really into those really arrogant characters. That didn't really work for me. I just find them rather annoying. But who knows if we'll see this character or not, but let's take a look. Ooh, you get that packaging tape noise. I'm going to try to throw this away. This random cardboard here, that's all recyclable. That goes over there. So these books are all stuck together. How did they? Oh, they're all in one bag. Okay. Bag within a bag. So let's see. We have Daredevil 103. It's not bad. 104. I'm going to have to look at the edition. 106. And this one looks okay. Not bad. And this I picked up for 105. First appearance of Moondragon. As Moondragon's her origin, she had appeared in Iron Man 54 as Madam McEvil. Who I think I had originally thought that Madam McEvil was a foe of teamed up with the Hamburglar at times. But the Moondragon is the daughter of Drax. In the comic books, Drax and Moondragon are both Earthlings, although that's been changed for the movies. But she was an Avenger, and think that she could be coming at some point. But that's actually, this looks like a reasonably sharp copy. I'm going to have to take a closer look at that. I'm not sure if there is a little bit of stress on the spine. I'm not sure if that's worth submitting to CGC or not, but it was a whole lot, and I thought it was a pretty good deal. This next book I'm going to open up. This is actually, I believe, an eBay purchase, and we'll just fast forward. So this is a book I picked up like 3 copies of this recently, even though I do have one already. It is a copy of Superman 249, the first appearance of TerraMan. I've kind of been speculating on this character for a couple of reasons. He is a Superman villain. He is on the more ridiculous side of the Superman villains. And he is, since James Gunn and I are about the same age, TerraMan was like in Superman stories all the time in the 1970s. He was probably, after Luthor, one of the Superman foes that appeared most often. Just want to give this a quick page count. Okay, looks good. Actually, this is in pretty good shape. I have to see if this is an upgrade over my PC. Nice copy. And of course, if we ever see TerraMan in the DCU, I'm golden. But he is ridiculous. He's like this space cowboy who, talks like, old partner and all that sort of kind of 70s Western slang. So that's kind of a silly pickup. This next one, this is a whatnot. I'm not exactly sure what it is. So we'll fast forward through the opening. Okay, I grabbed this book. It's actually, I tend to look for a slightly higher grade than this, and I don't think I have this book already. But if you watch the channel, a lot of times I mention that I'm trying to collect every DC comic from 1972. So this is a 20-center. The second half of the year, they went from 25-cent books, which were 52 pages, back down to the 32-page 20-cent books. After having gone up from 15 to 25 cents in the middle of 71. This is Unexpected number 137. So, filler copy at worst. So that'll go in my 1972 DC collection. And I guess I just saw that. I was on a Whatnot show. I was like, ooh, there's something I need. And I picked it up. Another Whatnot in this box. Let's take a look. So this was a book, again, another Whatnot purchase that I grabbed. Reasonably high grade, although I do see a spine tick on it. And it is Spectacular Spider-Man 116. This is the first appearance of somebody. Who's it? Like Craven's father-in-law or somebody's Silver Sable's uncle, or there's some... oh man, what is the key? I'm trying to look up the key significance right now. Series. I should know this. The Foreigner. Ex-husband of Silver Sable. And supposedly the Foreigner is going to be in the Craven movie, so just a little bit of spec there. I thought the price was pretty good, and I got the seller threw in a Batman 434 as an extra book. So take a look at that. Actually, this looks like it has a big, unless it's in the bag. Nope, I think it's not color breaking, but I don't think this is high grade. So that's part of the problem with Whatnot. The grade is exceedingly hard to judge. So we got another package. We'll fast forward through the opening. Looks like there are multiple books in here. But no, it's actually just, it is a whole ton of backer boards protecting, oh, there's 2 books. And one is a book I picked up recently. I don't remember buying these books, to be honest with you. God's honest truth. I really don't. So one of them is a decent copy, a nice copy. I'm not sure it's a gradable copy of 2001: A Space Odyssey number 8, the first appearance of Machine Man. There's a spec without much to back it up that maybe we'll see Machine Man in Armor Wars. I think that's more a flight of fancy. And this is a potentially high-grade copy of Teen Titans 37. This is the first cameo appearance of Miss Martian. I think we're going to see Miss Martian at some point in the DCU. She played such a huge role in the Young Justice animated series. I think she's a character with a lot of untapped potential. And what you have to remember is Young Justice did have a younger audience, generally speaking. And shows like that, Teen Titans Go, DC Superhero Girls, those animated shows that Gunn has indicated will inform some of what he's going to do, they have a built-in audience, right? Much like the X-Men animated series for 90s kids, for 2000s kids, Miss Martian's a huge character. So I've been speculating on her. Try to pick up that book. I see it in very high grade. And is that an invoice for this? Yeah. I paid $4 for the Miss Martian. $19 for the Machine Man. A lot of M's in that purchase. Another box. This is heavy. This is the next to last one, and I got a box. This is also Whatnot. So again, we'll fast forward through the unboxing. Okay, this was from Phantom Realms Comics on Whatnot, and I picked this up, and I think there was another package in here from them because of that purple box they use. This I picked up. This looks might need a press. Spine looks great. This was yeah. I picked up 3 books in one of their recent sales. Batman and Robin #1, the Grant Morrison run. This is 2 things. It is this first Batman and Robin. First time Damian Wayne is kind of in the title of a series. Batman at this point, though, is Dick Grayson. I don't think that's the direction they're going to go in, but you never know. It's also the first full appearance, real appearance of Professor Pig, who is a rather grotesque villain that there have been rumors about. We could see him in either the DCU or in the Matt Reeves universe. I don't know. But this is a book you usually get it pretty cheap. Then this might be a little post-spec, post-hype book. But Black Adam #1, the price was really good. Nobody's really going after that. And second time I picked this up in the haul, Superman #249, first appearance of Terror Man. This is also a pretty sharp copy. It's got a little bit of something I have to look at down here, but that's... as I said, this is a 1972 book. It's from March. The first half of the year is 52 pages for 25 cents. You see that in the circle in the upper right-hand corner there. But Terror Man, again, a kind of ridiculous character. But, like I said, I grew up reading Terror Man stories all the time as a kid. And James Gunn is like a month older than me, so I imagine he did as well. We have one more unboxing, one more box, and it's a box. I'm not sure if that's indicative of anything, but this is an eBay, and we'll fast forward through the unboxing. Okay, well, I'm not sure what this is, but, this is, okay. I saw this on eBay. It has a little bit, it has a little bit of damage up here, but this is Showcase #27, the first appearance of the Sea Devils. The gorgeous Russ Heath cover. I mean, man, look at that. That is just, for DC Silver Age. I think this is from 1960. I did get a Sea Devils #1 and 8.0. This is not going to be an 8.0, but other than that damage, this is a really, really sharp-looking copy. I will probably get this graded. If I take a look at the values of Sea Devils, or Showcase 27, and I think, I just kind of, since I had gotten that Sea Devils 1, and that was just one of those things, I saw it as a listing, and I'm like, oh, that's really good. And one of my long-term goals, is to collect the entire run of Showcase. There are a couple of them that are pretty. They're like 3 that are going to be difficult. So this it's like, I don't know, it doesn't sell a lot. The most recent sale in any grade, well, in 9.0, and any mid-grade is 7.0, sold in June for $504. A 5.0 in 2018 for $144, and a 4.5 for $220. So that, I think it's worth getting that book graded. I have to take a look at the rest of it. If that's the only damage, kind of assess how big a hit the book will take for that damage. And I do think it is worth getting graded. So probably a book I'll keep in the PC. If I'm looking to collect the entire Showcase run, always be open to an upgrade. But it's just kind of a fun book to have. So that's probably the biggest book from the haul. Just an idea of, am I focused? I feel like I'm unfocused here in more ways than one. Just a couple of, you can see some of the books that I've been kind of looking at in terms of speculation. If you've been watching some of these hauls, that Miss Martian book, that Batman and Robin, of course, the SpiderMan, those are books that I've been picking up when I see them at the right price. Books that I'm interested in, let's say. So we'll see where that leads. DC spec is hot right now, but the spec game is not what it was a year and a half, 2 years ago, where a known key would elevate in price very quickly and very dramatically. Established keys, even when they hit for a little bit, it's, when you find a book like Weird War Tales 93 or The Authority #1 that nobody was looking at, and you can get really lost in the weeds searching for all those books that nobody's looking at. But if you collect anyway, you're probably not going to take a loss. You have the book. If you want to move the book, you move the book. So, like, for instance, I don't expect to see Sea Devils anytime soon, but boy, if I do, I'm really in great shape with a couple of Sea Devils keys. So anyway, let me know what you think of the haul. Just a little quick haul video here. Give me, the excuse to open up these packages. And in the meantime, leave that in the comments below. What do you think of the haul? In the meantime, take a look at a couple of my other videos here. And this is Jim saying until next time, enjoy your comics.